Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Today I want to talk a little bit about, let's see, hey, bra- brainwashing. You have to brainwash yourself. That's what everyone else is doing. And guess what? We're following along. And I know I talk about this almost probably too much. But check, really. We are being brainwashed. I did a video just recently where I said if we do not take control of our emotion, our mind, our hearts, you know, take care of our feelings, people that know how to do that will control those who don't. Now, I talked about this in one of my other videos. Those who do not have control of their minds and their hearts will be at the mercy of those who do have control of their minds and hearts, and yours too, because they know how to get into your mind. Now, I don't want to go all into that because this is all I talk about. But what I want to say is brainwash yourself to recondition yourself. But you can start renewing your own mind, making new connections within your own mind, forming those new pathways, and get out of the habit of being in the habit of allowing others to take control of your destiny, of your life, because that's what happens, right? So brainwash yourself. And it's not just about affirmations. It's about getting serious and allowing those emotions to invoke. I know it sounds crazy. I know. But people, when we listen to each other speak, and we find ourselves regurgitating, repeating things that other people are saying, that is not helping us to build wealth, prosperity, joy, peace, love, happiness, and on and on and on in that area, then we have work to do. We have work to do. Because we're riding on the narrative and we're repeating stuff that they gave us to repeat. We're repeating things that they gave us to repeat. And we need to stop and look at what that is. We must stop and look to see what that is and then change it. For instance, if you find yourself talking about conditions that you really are not interested in seeing in your life, it's time to change what you're talking about and the condition. It's time to change that. And the way you're going to do that is, I talked about affirmations, I talk about self-talk, I talk about auto-suggestion, I talk about all of these different things. But you just have to be on it every time you see something. Perfect example, whenever you see these things and they're saying all these different things, I say things because I really don't, when they talk about these facts, when they talk about this new thing, hey, jump for joy and call it something else. Create a new name for everything that they say that is not of interest to you, that you're not inviting into your world. Make it into, and get excited. Stop it in its tracks. Say, call it something else. Call it something else. Call it something else. Because remember, it is what you say it is. So if they want to sit up there and shout all this stuff, if you're a news person, if you are a must be able to get your fix looking at the news, watching the news. You know, some of us do it because we want to know what's going on, because we got to keep ourselves updated. So we do this thing where we turn on the news first thing in the morning, or we're watching the news last thing at night, or we're watching the news all throughout the day, or we're doing all types of things that's reinforcing what they're telling us. And it's going into your subconscious mind, and it then will take over your life, and the next thing you know, you're living in that scenario. That thing they talked about is how you're living. So you have to brainwash yourself. You brainwash yourself. All right. Much love. A little quick video. A reminder, a quick reminder. Quick reminder, work on yourself. Stay your vibe on high. Stop living in their narrative. Make a decision, because now you know better. You can choose differently. And work on brainwashing yourself, because that's what they're doing. They're brainwashing the masses. They're brainwashing the masses. They're telling them how to think and feel. They're showing themselves everything every day. So if they're brainwashing, why not brainwash yourself? More on that later. Much love. Choice here. Namaste. Thank you.